Now, when people call Ahsoka Rebels Season 5, they are not entirely wrong, since some of the most important characters from that show made an appearance in Ahsoka. One of such characters is HERA SYNDULLA, one of the best pilots in Star Wars history. Though she wasn't much involved in the show as people would have liked, then again, it is not a show, it is not a story. It's about Ahsoka, her journey, and of course, Thrawn being thrust into there, and also finding Ezra. But it was still good to see her in live action, seeing Elizabeth, in real life. Eowyn, who plays Obi-Wan's wife, play this character. Like, it was cool. Anyways, as little as we got of her in this show, these are all of her scenes in Ahsoka from episode 1 to the finale.
General Syndulla.
What a mess. How can they still be loyal to the Empire? But don't wander off too far. We don't know this planet, so keep Chopper with you.
Come on, Chopper. It's not loyalty. It's greed.
Yeah, we'll keep working on it.
It's good to see you.
And you. Though I wish it were under more pleasant circumstances. I'm afraid we've lost your prisoner. I prepared a briefing to get you caught up.
Just like old times.
Unfortunately. I know you've just recovered, but I have to ask. Where's Sabine? That's not possible. Thrawn died at the Battle of Lothal.
His death was never confirmed.
Where is everyone?
That's what worries me. Do a full sweep and report back.
Copy. Oh.
Okay. Let's take a look at this map. You know who could help you with this.
Memory core stays partially active.
What happens if you get the power levels wrong?
Perhaps we should perform this operation somewhere else.
I say go for it.
Because you're a hologram.
She'll do it. For Ezra. New Republic shipyard? Her Imperial operation should have been dismantled after the rebellion. I'll meet you there.
Construction of hyperdrive generators for Imperial-class Star Destroyers. Now,
Do the facility still employ any of her former staff?
overnight, of the New Republic government.
Can I come out now?
Looks like connecting with Sabine paid off.
Until she lost the map,
At least she unlocked it.
which doesn't do us a lot of good if we don't have it.
You did good.
Tell that to her.
I do. But she's not the one who needs to hear it right now. I was wondering if you would consider bringing her back on as your apprentice.
I haven't seen her in years, and the first thing I do goes sideways.
You're both difficult. I always thought that made it work. I think she could use some structure. So could you.
She's not ready.
Still. You need to help each other.
You heard her. She doesn't want my help.
Yes, she does. I'm curious. What makes someone ready? Now get some rest. You're gonna need it.
Thanks, Hera.
Anytime.
Because we have no hope of following.
Well, once we find Sabine and Ahsoka, we can worry about that. I think they were aboard that ship. All the same, I could make this a more formal inspection if you'd like.
This way.
Don't you worry about their loyalty?
Not at all. The average worker doesn't care about the nuances of galactic politics.
General! General!
I'm not just gonna sit around and do nothing, Lieutenant.
General, we have a problem.
What else?
It's the fleet. They're on their way.
Well, they're a little late.
I don't think they're coming to help.
Watch me.
There's a meeting of the General Staff. What do I tell them?
You'll think of something. Chancellor Mothma.
You are going to need her testimony to help you. I'm sorry.
From here we keep track of the entire inventory being created from the dismantled Imperial fleet. We are able to find a use for everything in many different sectors.
My job is to protect the people of this republic. And that is exactly what I was doing.
By ignoring direct orders.
No, I protected the New Republic by ignoring you.
Fire up the engines, Chop!
My investigation into the attack on the Vesper led me to the Santhe shipyards on Corellia, where I was attacked by Imperial loyalists still working for Morgan Elsbeth. CT-05, return to port!
Star maps, star whales, distant galaxies. Are we to believe any of it?
Morgan Elsbeth was leading a coordinated effort by the Imperial remnant.
Objection!
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
No.
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top?
Of any coordination between the scattered and dwindling number of Imperial forces.
What about the conflict on Mandalore?
No immediate threat to this republic.
If Thrawn returns, that will change quickly. Thrawn is not your typical Imperial officer. I know because I fought against him. He killed friends, people who were like family to me.
I can't do that, General. They've been cleared for departure.
I said stop that ship. That's an order. For the Empire! I've spent most of my life fighting a war, and that's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
Grand Admiral Thrawn is dead.
Long live the Empire doesn't sound like the kind of loyalty we're looking for.
Pardon, Shushan, but identification. I am...
Get the Phantom. Of course. Chancellor.
An unfortunate situation, and wishes to present this data transcript. Senator Organa personally sanctioned General Syndulla's reconnaissance mission to...
Great. Now hurry up. They're gonna make the jump into hyperspace as soon as they clear the atmosphere.
Mere droid.
Thanks, 3PO.
Might I have a word?
Of course, Chancellor.
Now, Chop!
Good work, Chop. You got him.
How real is the threat of Thrawn's return?
We have to prepare for the worst. And hope for the best. Classified. I'm a general. Nothing's classified to me.
I'm not sure you can.
Want to bet? I'll cover it. What good is a high rank if you can't use it every now and then?
Mom, listen.
I am.
No.
Well, when you're a general, you can disobey orders too. Until then, buckle up. What are we listening for?
That went well.
Hey, Mom. Mom. Is it true Aunt Sabina's gonna be a Jedi?
Now, where did you hear that? Carson, get your squadron airborne. Carson's not wrong. Sabine and Ahsoka seem lost, and soon we'll be stranded out here.
Mom, how come I have to do what I'm told and you don't?
I need you out over the ocean, low altitude, full sweep.
We already did that.
Well, we're doing it again. Liang, you're with me in the Ghost.
Right away.
Jason, good work. And that's significant?
She might have left an impression on it. Like a memory.
So we'll know what happened.
I want to be a Jedi.
Yeah, I know you do, Jason. If Thrawn survived, does that mean Ezra? Ezra?
It's like the stories you told me. How the whales took Ezra and the bad guys far, far away.
Yeah, they saved us.
I'm sorry to say, it is my opinion that your friend Ezra Bridger heroically died with him.
You don't know that.
General. Hera. Hello?
Huh?
Hera, I'll find them. I promise.
May the Force be with you.
Now that's it for her scenes. She was good. In my opinion, even though she got little screen time, I think she did a good job, portraying this character in live action. Obviously, the years have passed. She's carrying, some baggage. Kanan is gone. She has a son to raise. But even though we didn't see much of all that, her life weaved into this, we still got some of it. I don't think there will be a live action show centered on her. Maybe in season 2 we'll get more scenes of her. Maybe in the Star Wars movie, which should be very integral, part to actually destroying the Empire. But anyways, let me know in the comments below what you thought of her character in live action in this show. I also have other Ahsoka videos or the lightsaber duels in the show. I also plan on making top 10 incredible moments in this show. So I hope you leave a like. Video, it helps the channel out, and also subscribe and turn on that notification bell not to miss that video and more. As always, Nerdy Sage here. See you guys in the next one.
Situation and wishes to present